Testing, testing. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How we looking? How we looking? All right. I know it's picking me up. I'll be with y'all momentarily. Let me just throw this up here. You dig? All right. Mm-hmm. All right, that's one. And then here goes number 2. Okay. I gotta make sure my YouTube is straight, because my Twitch is okay, but my YouTube is looking a little looking a little broken right now. Let me edit this. That's one. And then, oof. Definitely got to change my thumbnail. Definitely need to change that. Oh. And let's head back, y'all. Let's head back and see how we looking. Let's see how everything's looking. All right. Looking good, looking good. There's one. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's load it up. Let's get this stream started. We're here chilling. We're here chilling. Let's see how much we can get done today, y'all. I was grinding and I completely forgot about it from lobby. Clean. Alright. Wrap that one up. First things first. Let's get these logins. I need that. Alright, so we got 11 days left for the event. So, why not try to knock the event out first, right? Nope.
Surrender now!
Alright.
Be gone! You're under arrest!
Leave everything to me.
Everything. You may remain silent. Don't get comfortable just yet. Your crime won't be forgiven. Out of the way.
At your command. Perfect teamwork.
Ooh, that's a hit.
A solid hit.
Boom.
You're under arrest.
Great hit. Preparing takedown. Eliminating target. Solid hit.
You're headed behind bars.
Himself.
Yeah. Open your eyes, criminal! Prepare to face judgment!
Just doing it for the rewards. Just doing it for the rewards at this point. You know? Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Okay, let's go with Lucy. I mean Piper, not Lucy.
Whoa, they got backup. Buckle up.
Got him, Billy.
Stand still! Starlight, shine bright! I'll take you! Move over! Time for the real show!
A beautiful shooting star!
Ooh, yes sir. Got him, Bang Boo. Alright. Jane Doe. I already got Jane, so we already know how this gonna go. Got him, Bang Boo.
Move it!
We got Jane, so we already know how this gonna go.
I'll make it painless. Want some more? Let's make this quick. I'll make it painless. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Time to rotate. Prepare to face judgment.
Hey, there it is. Easy work. That means the final curtain is Vivian. I'm gonna have to read her kit. Because I did a little research on it, but I didn't actually, finish it. Alright, so after using basic attack, 4th hit, dodge counter, quick assist, and other attacks, she'll enter Noble Woman state. At this point, pressing the basic attack, waltz, and hitting the target will grant 1 flight feather. Okay. Additionally, performing moves like EX special attack, assist follow-up, chain attack, and ultimate can also grant flight feathers. Okay.
Keep your filthy hands off. More faith in your soul, heart.
Okay, so okay.
Idiot.
I'm here. Have a couple more.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Look what I figured out in my chest. Stay away from me.
You rang?
I see why you're gonna run it Vivian, but see, with Yixuan coming out, it's like, I don't know, man.
Notice me. Lord, Nathan. Find cover.
You rang?
I got it. And the winner is me. Take it.
Don't drop it.
There it is. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't know. Because I just didn't really care too much for either of them, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't mad at it. But we only got a few days for this, so like, yeah, we're going to get this on and popping. Yes, sir. How many polychromes I got now? Okay. I feel like I had more than that. 977. Okay. Then I gotta do the story. Yeah, buddy. Telling you. See the level almost 57. I am a 57. And I feel like I'm missing something. It's one more, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, okay. Oh, that's nice. I got my watermark still on my live. See, I thought it was only gonna do it for, you know, just the video, but nah. Lets me do it for the whole live. Tough. That was Miyabi's turn. Give it to Asaba. Oh yeah, I forgot to get my daily. Hold on. Tripping. Alright. Hey, and I got the 20 polychrome. Tough. They say, here, you ain't been here a while. Take this.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls. Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Okay. 2. Okay. Here go another one. Alright. So we here with it. You know what? I low-key want to get the story done first and then get the extracurricular activities out the way. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run the story on here. Maybe it might make me care a little bit more about Vivian and them. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Did not care. I was happy to see my dog Vaughn Lycon get some more screen time though. That's for sure. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's go see what she up to. Let's go see what she up to, gang. So, hey, what's popping? What's going on, brother? How you feeling? I just decided to load up Zenless for today's Gacha game stream. Depending on how fast we get everything done, I might hop on Brave Souls still. I'm not gonna lie. But since 1.7 dropped, I needed to see, you know, what's up with the new story. And maybe it might make me care about Vivian and Hugo, but we're gonna find out. You originally planned to watch some videotapes? Yeah, I fell asleep on something. Oh, here we go.
Lord Faison, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep.
I've been good, bro. Dog, after that collab video, man, that collab video really, it got me hyped.
When I got here, the other Lord Faison said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Okay, so I'm like, before I keep going in this story, but no, so that are you gonna watch that too? Yeah, dog, like the reception that I've been getting on it is really positive, man. I've really been loving it. So that's probably gonna be the person that I do more collabs with. Like, I know that we already established we wanted to do a Rukia video for a collab. Now, I don't really know exactly what the topic is gonna be, but there was definitely some stuff about Rukia that we was like, all right, we got to get off our chest. And because of this collab video, bro, I've been running into a couple other people that had some, like, you know, nice little tidbits to add into that theory. Like, you know, nothing super plausible, but like, all right, it'd be cool if these elements were introduced into our theory too. So it's been really fun. It's been really, really fun. And we just sent the how do I feel about her potential? Her you talking about Vivian? Or are you referring to what I'm talking about, like the video? Cause with the video we sent, like, all right, so we got a comment from one of the subscribers. Rookie, I'm tripping. Yeah, Rookie. So her potential is like, bro, it's vast. Like, I feel like she has phenomenal potential, and you can automatically tell after her fight with Aranero, like, that was like, bro, all right, now I know you got stuff up your sleeve. You with the Kuchiki family, you know, they always, like, they got the keto on lock, no lie. That double incantation that she did, all of that, like, it was crazy. It's crazy good. And it's unfortunate how, I'll say, Kubo has this thing with Rukia. Like, I don't know what his obsession is, but he loves putting he loves impaling her, bro. Like pause. Like no cap. Putting holes in Rukia is Kubo's favorite pastime. Almost like how it is with Shuhei. Like, this dude actively hates Shuhei, and it's so funny to me. Like, how much he hates Shuhei has to be studied, dog. Like, it is. It's so fun. What you call it? That same video that we just released, though. One of the commenters on Soul, my collaborators page, he was like, "Oh, I haven't heard anybody, have this take on the theory. So y'all might want to send this into like Mr. Tomo and see if he could, review it or something like that, or do a reaction to it." And at first I was just like, I'm not pressed to have anybody. But then I was like, bro, it would be some good exposure. Like, we don't need it. But if he were to do it for free, like, that would be a good step in the right direction. Like, that would be kind of clean. See, like, just as a small channel, period, and then especially a small Bleach channel gets, that type of recognition from a bigger one, based off of everything we gathered, bro, yeah, you gonna really love that video. Like, we left no stone unturned, bro. So, and if you have any like other like bits of speculation or questions or like stuff like that, definitely throw them in the comments too, because it's always gonna be somebody that's like, oh yeah, I could see that happening, and that's pretty fire. That's pretty fire to have. Watch him all the time. He has good points. Yeah, facts. Like, he really does. Like, and I don't agree with everything that he says, but most of what he says is pretty informational and pretty spot on. So that's why I'd be like, all right, I'm cool with Tomo. I know some people don't like him, but hey, he cool for me. Like, he does the job. But yeah, man, we got some other stuff cooking up too. And also, bro, you seen his take on Ishin? Listen, I haven't watched that video yet. I've been keeping that on back burner for something, for something to watch for when I wanted to tackle Ishin. But I might have to do that sooner than I think, because I'm tackling a topic that is low key. It's low key gonna have to involve Ishin a little bit, which I find funny. And the topic is Zanpakutos. Like, bro, when you hear my breakdown for how, like, because I've already basically put it in like worded format. I've already like put it in a format to where I can articulate it to somebody. Dog, when you hear it, you're gonna be like, hold on, that actually makes sense. I think y'all might like my Zanpakuto video. It's a different angle at how to view the Zanpakuto from Bleach. It's very oof. Bro, we've been cooking, dog. Like, we have been cooking. Oh man, I'm like super excited. And I've been getting a lot of love because people are like, man, the anime isn't, the anime's back. The community's not dead. They ready to see some fresh takes that are like, yeah. But I am curious though. Could you like elaborate a little bit, like maybe do like a little synopsis though? Like, what was his take on Ishin? Or was it like because we know how Tomo gets sometimes. Like, he makes it a little long-winded. But if you could paraphrase it, what was it about? Let's see. And Vivian over here is just being a simp.
I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
No way. There we go. Meant to keep me company while I slept. How you doing?
I was going to sit
Crazy.
here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
#1 sleepy face.
Vivian, are you sure you're
Now
awake?
she got different
That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully.
We get called
already
Lord.
the
That's
highlight of my
crazy.
day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Hold on. What's going on? What is this? Oh. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Nice. Congrats. Alright. Now, back to... Alright, so you said... it was about his Zanpakuto abilities, basically, and his Bankai. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Because I am curious about his Zanpakuto abilities. I mean, outside of his Getsuga Tensho, which we know is like a physical fire slash, it's kind of ironic, actually. Ishin's Getsuga Tensho low key is like it's like a lesser version of Yamamoto's Tenchi Kaijin. It's kind of ironic. But I am curious about his Bankai for sure. Because he's a captain, so I know he got one, bro. I'm trying to see that. Bro, imagine we get an Ishin Bankai reveal in Core 4. Holy. Imagine. That would be nuts. I would love that.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel.
Alright. Let's see. That's this. That's that. And what did that? Okay. Alright. Always wondered why he knew how to do it. The final right. Exactly. And like the thing with that is that like I know that it's like hereditary, but it's still like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hold on. My gears were turning just a second ago. So he has the final Getsuga Tensho, right? Now, what if the reason he knows about it is because... What if the reason he knows about Final Getsuga Tensho is because we see what happens when, you know, Masaki is, you know, going through the soul suicide, And Urahara's like, yeah, you're gonna have to, basically give up your powers, right? What he does when we see him in that world with, in that space, I should say, not world, but in that space with Masaki and White, he does Getsuga Tensho. He doesn't call it final Getsuga Tensho, but technically speaking, that is his final Getsuga Tensho. Like, from that moment. Yeah, like, maybe, like, it makes more sense that it's hereditary. It makes more sense than we think. That's crazy.
It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an
I ain't gonna lie to you.
child of the Ravenlock
I was
family.
trying to, like,
Could
go
it be
through this
Hugo's uncle?
as if I care.
Maybe
I'm
he's
talking
trying
about
to turn
Zenless,
people
like
into
this part of the story.
Too.
But like, if I don't
Could be using
gravitate
Hugo's
towards the
background to make
characters or
people
resonate
look
with them
class.
enough,
Mockingbird may
I
have
kind of just want to
actress
skip the
thinking,
story and
but
I'll go back on my own time.
isn't
But
turning
since
on
I'm
Hugo.
streaming, I'm like half
Actually
paying
starting to
attention
see
to
him in
it.
a better light.
No lie. I'm more invested in our Bleach topic. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, dog. All right, so what else would you want to see from Core 4 or potentially to get animated? Or did he know Ichigo could do it because he knew his true nature? That right there is another one, right? Ichigo, he could probably have known. I feel like he's known, similarly to how he basically already knew when Kon was in Ichigo's body and not Ichigo himself. Like, I feel like that's just one of those things that, because of his nature, he just knew. Like, that would make a lot of sense. That would honestly make a lot of sense. I'm surprised that public things, they're actually starting to see him in a
Some
better
people
light.
feel bad for
Okay.
him. Some relate to his struggles.
Alright, so some people are happy for him getting packed up, and then the other ones are
A responsibility huge,
mad?
if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This skip button is looking real good right now. Like, I low-key just want a box. Hold on. Lycon. What would you want to see Rukia do?
Good morning, Master Foxy.
Because, let's see. We have Uryu versus Hashwolf right now. Askin versus Yoriichi. And, we already know how that fight's going to end up. Lille got packed up. The Bambies got packed up. Oh yeah, we got Gerard versus the Vizards right now. So really, we only got 3 ops outside of Yuha himself. We got Hashwalt. What's it? I just said his name. That's crazy. Hashwalt, Gerard, and Askin. That's all we got right now of the shoot stuff. It's looking, we down to the wire. So who would you want to see her? Wait, definitely more explanation for Kenpachi or Ichigo himself. Now, hear me out. Wait, hold on. Explanation. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like what exactly do you want explained for Ichigo and Kenpachi? Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, they're Bankai. Listen. So there's another theory about that too. About I'm gonna say Ichigo, that my homeboy Soul, he's like thinking of. I don't know if he made the video already or if he's like, in the works for it, but all I know is that it might blow your mind. And some of what I have like to say kind of supports his theory, right? So hear me out. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this here because it's just us. You feel me? And I highly doubt that anybody is gonna be looking in a Zenless Zone Zero stream almost an hour in for Bleach spoilers or even my next project, right? So we have
Good morning. Belle just let me know if you wanted to
Ichigo's
talk to us and review
Zanpakuto,
about something.
Zangetsu, right? We already knew that it was the Hollow within, correct? Knowing that it's the Hollow, it's like, bro, it was also confirmed by Oetsu himself. Bro, your Zanpakuto is the Hollow within you. So there's a number of things that you can correlate with that, right? Even though in OG Bleach we see how Ichigo Shihakusho was worn. It was worn, and that also, like he was telling Unohana, that also displays how much power he has in his reserves, right? The more clothing he has on his Shihakusho, the more power he is, right? She's thinking, oh yeah, he's just relative to me. No, like that's only relative to you because he only has a sleeve left of his, a sleeve in his pants. So what do we know about hollows, right? We know that with the hollows, especially the Iran card, which Ichigo was being compared to via Tia Hallibell when she was watching Grimjo and Ichigo fight. She was like, oh, it's like two Iran cards fighting. We know that the Iran cards have Hieto. So with the Hieto, it's like, hold on. That determines their level of strength as well. And if his Zanpakuto is a hollow, that makes sense, right? Now hear me out. What if what we see as far as like the manga is concerned, right? When Ichigo did the Horn of Salvation, right? What if that's like basically his Shikai? Like when I say it's basically his Shikai, I mean the fact that that's the closest that we get, and I'm not gonna lie, my homeboy Soul, he could probably explain it better than I can because of how he worded it. I just have different like things that came from the series that I'm just trying to piece together to support that theory. I'm like, okay, his Horn of Salvation would be his true Shikai, right? Because that's him fully manifesting his
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor.
his hollow powers,
One that directly affects
right?
Meridu's safety.
He doesn't need a mask anymore, but you also got to think about it like this, right? From the Hierro perspective that I gave earlier, we know that a Zanpakuto is comprised of two parts. A Zanpakuto is comprised of the sword itself and the scabbard, the sheath, right? As far as out of the entirety of Bleach, there are only two Zanpakuto that don't have both of those elements, like that don't have a scabbard, I should say specifically. That's Sayafushi, that's the Zanpakuto that Oetsu was wielding when he was fighting, the rest of the Shutsufu, and Zangetsu. Zangetsu is the only other Zanpakuto outside of Sayafushi that does not have a scabbard. And the proper form for a Zanpakuto is to have the sword and the scabbard. And what do we notice about Ichigo when he goes, he puts it together? You see the white, the black blade that he has get overtaken by white. It covers it up. like it's a scabbard. Similarly to how you could just say that, you know, the hollow that he had in him with the Shihakusho reference was like his scabbard protecting him because he is the sword. Because at the end of the day, the blade is me. So it's like, bro, I think it's really about something. I'm not always right, but I'm half right. Like, I'm right and I'm wrong about it. That was very long-winded because I ain't really have, you know, everything together, and I was low-key trying to focus up. But yeah. Yeah, man. That would be insane. But yeah, you heard it here first. Me and my homie definitely had to come up with that one. That would have been smooth. Excuse me. All right, let's get to say yes. It's a urgent request from the mayor.
However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian.
Oh, that's why I couldn't hear it. Okay, I'm tripping. Hold on. Wait 1 second. That's why I couldn't hear it. Okay, I'm tripping. Hold on. Hold on, let me run to the bathroom real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Back in this thing.
Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger.
Hey, my dog. Welcome. You said that's pretty good, cause it's like everyone and me assume he awakes his powers traditionally. Exactly, but not bro. I'm so glad you said that, man. I really am so glad that you said that, because Ichigo is not like your traditional Soul Reaper, and I don't know why niggas treat it like such. He definitely did not inherit any of his power by traditional means. Like, yeah, I'm glad you said that. I guess but not in a wrong car or something else entirely. Exactly. Like he is the perfect hybrid, man. He is the perfect hybrid. I love to see it, man. Now, let me see something real quick. Is it tripping on YouTube too? Or okay. So it's not tripping on YouTube. Maybe I gotta refresh the page on here. Yeah, there we go. I can see it now. Alright. But yeah, we just trying to get to some Zenless. I ain't gonna lie.
And I was the one.
I'm skipping this dialogue. Yup, yes sir. Zenless zones Zenyadas. Oh shoot. There we go. Turn myself down. Hot and tired, just got off work. Felt that, brother. Get yourself some water. Hydrate yourself, get you a snack if you're not already, planning on having your leftovers for dinner or something. And just, chill with the bros. Chill with the bros. Cause I'm gonna be here for a minute. Or some milk. Bro, I don't like milk no more. I don't like milk no more. And it's not even like I think it's nasty. It's just because I know what I know now. No, we not really supposed to be drinking it. So I'm like, I'm very reluctant to drink some. Sacrifices are still a threat, man. I'm telling you. Ask what Vivian thinks. Build the team morale. Mockingbirds. I'm trying to see Lycon, bro. What's my dog up to? Oh, wait, hold on. Matter of fact, yep. Easy. Fast travel. Milk is an in moderation kind of thing for me. Yeah. If it's from cows, I feel. Yeah, no, facts. Exactly. Yeah. Oh shoot. There it is.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would
Ichigo is
turn
a
out
substitute plot reaper. Bro, here you go, bro. Respect my goat, bro. Like, plot reaper is crazy work, bro. Plot reaper, yo. Look at you on your worst behavior already, and you just got off work. Like,
as mayor. I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad.
it's called plot devices, yo. Chill. Hey, man. Bro, alright, listen, man. Listen. Like, I know that there are some trolls out here, right? But dog, there are some people that really have not paid attention to the series. Like, they claim they pay attention, but they definitely did not pay attention. Y'all remember in Thousand Year Blood War, right? When Ichigo gets sent up to Squad 0 in the Royal Palace to do his training, right? And he gets to Ichibei, and Ichibei sends him through Irazu Sando. Bro, I don't know why people keep interpreting this thing wrong, but everybody's like, oh, whenever I say the Soul King, which is a hybrid of all the races, they say Their reaction is the Soul King is not a hollow. I said, my nigga, excuse me, bro. There's a difference between me saying he is a hollow and he's part hollow. Like, it's two different things right there, bro. Then on top of that, you're not about to sit here and tell me that the 4 colors that we see flow around Ichigo while he was in Irozusando and he got to that certain point wasn't one of the colors that of a hollow. Like, prime example, right? It was red, green, blue, and yellow. Those were the 4 colors, right? What power do we see exude and emit from a human? None. So as a human, even if you are a human, you're not emitting any power, bro. And what power do we see emitted from, I'll say, let's use this as a prime example, right? You could say Noritora, but, you know, I'm gonna leave that behind. I'm gonna use specifically Ichigo because we talking about, you know, stuff related to the Soul King. Let's take Ichigo. Ichigo's, the color of his Getsuga Tensho is yellow. And guess what his Zanpakuto is? A hollow. Oh yeah. What about his Getsuga Juji show? Same color, right? Yellow. Like, I don't know why niggas think that it's not, like, he's not part hollow. He's a part of every race, bruh. Like, it's so funny to me. You said bro had the heart of the cards equivalent to power-ups. Killer, I'm about to drop kick you, bro. Like, I'm about to drop kick you. He said that's exactly how I was about to bring that up. Yeah, he had the Soul King training for real. Yeah, exactly. He just like a banana. yo, killer. Yo, listen to me, bro. Yo, you. Yo, I'm not playing with you, bro. Yo, his name, not like a banana. It's Ichigo Strawberry Kurosaki, bro. Put some respect on it. Vanilla flavored special moves, bro, is crazy. Yo, bro, what's your, like, what's up with you, bro? Like, what is your issue, my guy? Nah, that's diabolical. Short kick is crazy. That's diabolical work. Nah, not doing my MC like that, bro. Bro, nah, yo, hold on. You yapping a little bit too. Yo, who's your MC, bro? Like, put your MC on the chopping block, bro. Let me, like, yo. Are you One Piece or Naruto? Yeah, nah, for real, bro. Like, yo. Like, what's up with you? Like, the sacrifices were created by an exaltus named Landon. Okay. Neji Springfield? Nah, no way. Neji is your MC, bro. Neji is really your MC? Are you for real, bro? All right. That's from Nejima. Mr. Landon passed away in an incident a few years ago. My man said, "Who?" That's just. Nah, killer. I need answers, dog. Like, are you being for real, bro? Like, Negi? I don't even. Am I pronouncing it right? Actually, let me double take. Just to make sure. What the? Hold on. I said wizard, mage. There we go. Yeah. He was a mage in training. It became a whole routine. Bro, I used to be able to do that. His English voice, like, cause I watched it a while back. You said depends on the day. I went hard for Nejima. and UQ holder. You know what, bro? I'm gonna throw myself under the bus, bro. Yeah, he said UQ holder is nice, but yeah. Well, come on, bro. I'm actually, the head admin of one of those groups. Oh, word? He one of my favorites. You just put me on the spot. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Had to, bro, because I'm like, dog, I don't never. Matter of fact, I never really heard you talk about your MC, you know. So I'm like, all right, let's see who he rocking with, man. It's unfortunate because I mean, because like I can't really, yeah, that's bro. I can't really say too much about Neji, like Neji. I really can't, honestly. I mean, no. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, yeah, that's my dog, Icky Kurogane. That's my that was my name for a minute. I still rock with bro. That's him. He's Himothy for sure. Yes, sir. He said, "All I need, Ito Shura." His sister. We don't talk about her. Nah, we don't talk about her. But the fact that you brought his sister up first before Stella is crazy. We don't talk about his. We treat his sister like we treat Dragon Ball Evolution. That's how much we don't associate with that. We don't mention. Yeah. We don't mention it. Yeah. No, yeah. She put up for adoption. Yeah, she get put up for adoption, bro. Oh man. He's crazy. Alright, let me skip through this, bro. Alright, cause I'm enjoying talking to y'all too much. I'm in here for some gameplay. I must not be for remembrance. Bro. Yeah, like, and not even just grooming, but like she genuinely was like in love with this dude. Like, I'm trying to be your wife type. Like what? Like what are you talking about? What are we doing? Like the advances that she would make would be basically, yeah, it was crazy. Skill was fire, but the character was exactly, bro. That's why I'm just like, couldn't really talk about it, man. Now Stella, oh yeah, baddie, and I was so glad to see him actually pick one, cause it's too many times in this person. Yeah, no, facts. The class president was definitely fire. I forgot her name, blonde haired chick, right? I did rock with her, definitely rock with her. Raikiri. Yes, sir. The glasses. Icky was one of the first MC to actually get the girl, and early on, facts, bro. From Jump Street, like yeah, that was clean. I really loved that. Okay, we just running around. My bad. Ooh. You have to surround me like that. Oh, I thought I evaded. Y'all to get that job done. Okay. Phantom Thief. Dude. I'm swinging in. Okay.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here?
Toto? Yeah. Bro, oh my gosh. Man, I don't care what nobody say. Oh my goodness. Chills, man. You making me want to rewatch. Nah, matter of fact, I need them. It's so abysmal, dog. How did Asterisk War get a season 2? Like, I think we need to sign a petition, bro. We need to sign a petition and have them bring back, like, if you can bring back, yeah. Are you about to go? See ya. All right, brother. You take care. But yeah, man, we gotta sign a petition and get that back, man, cause that was a great series.
Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No.
Remember,
If these
listen,
dormant sacrifices
don't
aren't
you
handled
you about to get me hot, bro. You about to make me hot, bro. I'm about to be tilted for real, dog.
you wouldn't risk moving
Roka no
useless
Yusha
bodies unnecessary.
was so fire, and the fact, literally, the thing that made me hate it was not even the fact that it was bad. It was so good. I hated it because it didn't get a season 2. I don't hate it now, but like I used to. Like I used to actively hate it because of, like, bro, how you gonna make something this fire, this immersive, and then not continue after putting us back to square one? Like, bro, Roka no Yusha basically pulled a penny in stocking. Like, how you pull you which again, by the way, if you don't know, Penny and Stocking is coming back this year, so I'm like, ooh, we up. If it was an isekai, they would have been greenlit, right? Exactly. But you know what? I'm glad it wasn't an isekai because, yeah, the isekai genre is definitely, it's been oversaturated since like 2016, brother, and it only got worse as the years went on. Rakudai another season, yeah. Indeed.
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Oh look, what are these two bozos up to?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? Been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone
Yeah,
down
brother.
over the years.
I'm trying to
They were
think.
pretty
What's
low
another
back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
what's another like underrated series that you rocked with? Oh, for me, Ikitosen. Ikitosen was alright, man. I actually enjoyed it. Another oldie but goodie.
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years?
Oh, I haven't watched that one. Broken Blade.
And he was so sure that
Hold on, let
those
me
original sacrifices
look at that.
didn't work out.
Broken
He
Blade.
had a backup plan.
Excuse me. So this is how it looked. Okay. Okay. You're very picky about mecha anime? Nah, I get it. Trust me, I get it. And just because I'm not like, I won't say I'm a stickler for like not watching anime, mecha anime, but I definitely like, I'm like, I don't jump into mechas. Like, that's not my thing. That's not my niche. I'll watch one, but I'm not super invested or excited to. So that's why when I watched Gurren Lagann, it hit different, bro, because it was definitely way more than just the mecha thing. But it's refreshing. It's a refreshing take on the genre. Okay, they got robots, but not high tech enough to where they flying and battling in outer space. Okay, do they battle in the sky though, or are they like more like, you know, grounded mechs? Because if they fly in the sky, you know, but you know, not in space, then I mean that's cool too. Well, niggas just having straight up kaiju battles like the Power Rangers. Megazoid. More ground-based mechs. Okay. With gears and shifts. Okay. Bet. So we got the Megazoids. Got you. Megazoid battles. Alright, I can get with that.
Backup plan.
Well, that's
I can
beyond
get with
me.
that, man.
What's Topps planning to do with all these sacs?
Don't ask questions. You shouldn't be.
All right. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Okay, man. Now you've been yapping too
Wish
much. I
we
was trying to
knew
give you a
what Hartman's
chance.
backup plan is. I just can't shake the.
I love the fact that Wise can be in the hollow now. Like, that's actually kind of clean. Even the weapons are down to earth. No crazy lasers. Okay. So you feel the impact. So they do the impact justice. Is what I'm getting. All right. I might have to check that out. Broken Blade then. Say less. Say less. Let me check my okay. Hey. Golly, what is happening, baby? That's insanity. We got Zenless, Broken Blade. There we go. Alright. So you said swords and metal bolt type weapons. Oh, alright. They be duking it out. MC definitely gets. Okay. All right, I'm here for it.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
I hate how slow she talks. Oh my goodness.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Like, I think that's just a Vivian thing, bro. But I don't care. Eek.
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
I won't lie though. Like, she is good as a character, you know?
Either.
Because she's an ether anomaly, so like
There's someone-
Oh, hold on. What y'all getting into? Can't stand the shot. So like, alright. Like, if they're shy, I don't mind it, bro. It's just that you can't stay that way. Like, what my dog Fugelion said from Black Clover. Like, bro, it's okay to be weak. But staying weak is not it, bro. Like, I need development from you. That's what I like. If I'm watching a story and I'm getting invested in it, I need to have some form of development with these characters, or they need to have some form of development for me to resonate with them, or even to care about the story like that. That's why it's like, that's why for me personally, and I know that he don't fall under the shy category necessarily, but as far as characters that I don't really resonate with, that's why I can't really enjoy ReZero. Like, I understand it, trust me, I get it, Like, I understand the plot, the purpose behind, you know, what he did, but I can't rock with him, bro. I can't rock with Subaru. He's just not my type of MC, so it makes it less enjoyable. And I'm not saying he gotta be OP. He ain't gotta be a killer. He don't gotta turn, you know, into this crazed lunatic either. He's just, I can't rock with him. He's not an MC I could defend or enjoy for any series. Like, that's just me. But yeah, man.
Are you trying
I
to stop the
totally
Exaltists?
get that.
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary.
Bro, listen.
Back then, you walked away.
Subaru ain't getting drove off the lot. What you mean, bro? What does that mean? What does that
We
mean?
didn't meet today. Take your friends.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me, like how you helped her. Vivian, you're crying.
Uh-oh.
You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't
Oh,
changed a
okay.
bit,
Somebody in
Vivian.
her past. Okay. She's still a little
No
girl.
need to hide your tears.
Bro.
I know exactly
Yo,
what's
you and these car
happening.
references, bro. You and these car references, man. Oh, man. That's funny. Crazy. Okay. Let me see. Dang. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, you get drops. Oh. So the longer I stream this, the more drops I get. Say less. Alright. I didn't know they had
You've made your choice.
drops for Zenless,
I've
man.
made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this.
Don't tell me to stay out of anything, bro.
I won't tell where we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Alright, watch. When we run down on them, boys. They think it's sweet.
let's take care of the ethereals first.
Yep. Swinging in.
Hold is silent.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices.
He ain't getting drove off the lot. It's got
The
me.
Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Oh, they get some bastards for that.
After the sacrifices.
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices.
I was gonna say, bro, kill it. Has the stream, like the video, ever cut out for you on your end, bro? Because if it has,
I haven't been able to stop worrying.
disconnect the video. What I'm trying to do. Alright, home down. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on, give me 1 minute, y'all. And what I think is weird about it too is the fact that I don't think it's doing that on the YouTube side. Like, it's been pretty consistent. I think. Yeah, it's been pretty consistent on the YouTube side. So I don't know why it's doing that with Twitch. I have to find a stronger connection,
I
maybe.
won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the sacrifice core.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to... I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Being a friend.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation
But nothing
between
more,
those two Tops
nothing
employees
less.
back in the hollow is still bothering me.
How do I get rid of these bots, man? That's weird. I don't really know how to get rid of it,
They
but
said Hartman had a backup plan.
it is
And
what it
that
is.
got me thinking about some news that was lately. There have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the
that's what they do.
Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Do you think those accidents were faked?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street.
Okay, so we're going back home.
Sure.
That'll conclude what? The first half, or the first like quarter of it. Bro, it has like right now they got like an event that's, you know, basically reminiscent of Fall Guys. And we're in the Luminous Square though. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're in Luminous Square. So So, I have 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks, man, before 2.0 update drops, man. And I'm nervous, cause nah, I can't put that energy out there, bro. You see that 44? That 44. Oh, wait. That 44 in the bottom right? That joint is it's a 50-50 chance that I could lose the 50-50. I'm not gonna lose it because I haven't lost a 50-50 yet. So that means when I get enough encrypted master tapes, oh yeah, we gonna be in there. I'm gonna get the new character and we gonna go live. We gonna go crazy, cause look, bro, Miyabi,
This is the path.
this character right here, clean. I got her W engine and everything, bro. Look at this. Fire. There we go. Should show it now. So let me think. Who do I want to level up though? That's the question. It might have to be Haramasa, no lie. Or Rena. One of the two. Yeah, it's gonna be Rena. Definitely Rena. Need her to own this. Cause I'm trying to get as much as I can from yeah.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
Hold on. It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again, y'all. So, yo, Killer, can you tell me when it does that, right? When it does that that disconnect, does it completely take away my sound? Because if it completely takes away my sound too, then I really am gonna have to get it under order, like, and find a stable connection somehow. But how often it happens is kind of wild.
Yep. What you deserve. It's time. Now you pay. Loyalty.
Oh, that's crazy how it's doing that too. That's crazy how it's doing that too, man. No sound, no picture is crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Dang. That's unfortunate. So alright, so it's disconnecting me with two different screens, right? It's disconnecting me with a light blue screen, you know, a dude with his hands on his head, and then the camera symbol with a line going through it. And then the other one is just a black screen with a pop-up in the middle. And it says, you know, it basically is a prompt to basically telling me to click right there so I can basically refresh it. So I don't know if you've been getting two different responses or not, but it'll be, kind of takes away from the immersion. I gotta check the YouTube side too, though.
Stay safe. Now you pay. It's time. Not perfect combo.
I never miss.
Sir. Hey, boo.
The picture is clear.
Flip a switch.
I never miss.
I guess.
Here you go. Alright, let's upgrade. It's crazy how this game kind of kept me locked in, and I don't know if you heard it, but like they called it Project Mugen for a while, but you know what, they always calling something Mugen. But they got a what do you call it, a game dropping called Anata. It's basically like the anime GTA for real. Like, it's kind of, it looked really good. Like, when I say it's like, I mean, it's anime GTA, it's kind of like a mix though. It's not like all straight up GTA. Like, yeah, they have guns that you can shoot on there. Yeah, you can drive around with your friends. Yeah, like, you can do stuff like that. But they got this like, oh, you can swing around the city like you Spider-Man type gameplay too. Like, it's actually kind of smooth looking. It's a lot of gacha games coming out now that's like, bro, these AAA titles not really, I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them not looking too good, but like, dog, you can just tell it's a shift in the gaming community happening. No cap.
Alright, I'll take over.
Vanish. Mind the voltage.
Xbox crushing it right now. What they got going on?
Off balance. It's time.
Because I don't ever hear Xbox is crushing it.
What you deserve.
I hear people are like, you know, moderately happy, like it's decent, but like I don't ever hear people be like, oh yeah,
Now you pay.
Xbox is going crazy. Like, I haven't heard that in a while, brother.
Awaken.
This prey is mine. Take this.
Press forward. It's over.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Wanna recharge?
A quick dash through. Clean. So it said you gotta account for the side of the pawn you are on as well. What do you mean? Like that's the reason why I don't hear too much? Is that what you mean? Cause I mean, my cousin he has an Xbox, and I'm really close with him. I mean, granted, he don't. It's not like he talks heavily about Xbox, period. But he has an Xbox, and that's his primary gaming console. I mean, he has a PC too, but yeah, like I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, what do I need to be upgrading? If they're a non-biased media source, they all are talking about it. I'll get you hip. Oh, okay. Bet. Yeah, definitely. Lock me in, brother. Cause I'll be wanting to know what's going on in the gaming community. Period. It's always fun to know. Okay. So I guess there is the same. I am having the same issue. Is he still in here? Okay. I can't tell. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. All right, let me hit him up over here. Sorry. All right. It seems like it's cleared up though. So that's okay. There it is. That's one. And let's see. Yeah. Alright, so you said Oblivion remake. Wait. Oblivion remake. Wait, I thought that's not an Xbox exclusive though, is it? Like, last time I checked, Oblivion came out on the PlayStation 2. Not the literal PlayStation 2 console either, bro. I mean, the PlayStation console as well. Okay. South of Midnight. Ain't that a racing game? Indiana Jones. 3 Ninja Gaiden games coming in 1 year. What, they making a Ninja Gaiden 4? Let me find out. You have to take account into who owns Oblivion? I mean, okay, I'm taking that into account, but are you implying that that means that its remake is only on Xbox? Is that what you're implying?
One, two, yes, all accounted for.
Wait. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and Ninja Gaiden 4, they all gonna be Xbox exclusive? Is that what you're saying? Let me find out Ninja Gaiden gonna be Xbox exclusive. Bro. That's, yo, hold on, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, so Ninja Gaiden 4 will not be an Xbox exclusive is what it says. Okay. It's saying Microsoft funded them and owns a few. Okay, alright, I get what you mean. Now most of these stuff is available multi-plat. Yeah, but the profits from the sales are inside the ecosystem. Okay. All those games I mentioned are in Game Pass. Oh. Dang. Dang, bro. Yeah, that is tough. That's tough. That is tough, brother.
Eradicate all evil.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I don't feel like leveling him up like that. Not gonna hold you. So there we go. Poker is now level 60. So we got how many level 60s? Majority of my roster is just 2 people, Seth and Ambi.
A mission?
Let me get Seth up here real quick. So I'm gonna burn out the last of my my energy doing this real quick. Oh shoot.
Weakling.
Alright, I'll take over. It's over now. Go for it.
Yep. Miyabi and Ambi are just some fire characters, bro. Bro tried to hit me with a Molotov.
My blade is already.
Okay. Is there any okay, no. Don't seem like it's stopping now. Well, yeah, it seems like we good to go. I think because it's because of how my position was, in, you know, for how far away from I am from the router. I think that's probably what the problem was, because it hasn't been doing that at all. Hey, and matter of fact, do you play any gacha games at all, bro? Yeah, let's get out of here.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
An old friend with new intel.
She's like a mentor to me.
Oh,
I
it's
learned a lot
rain?
about data scraping
Hold
mentor
on, let
methods
me find
from her.
out. Yeah, rain. Okay.
Rain, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Yeah, Faithin. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect
You
a
alright?
legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol.
Oh no, you're good, bro. You didn't miss too much of anything. I was just checking up on my my stream elements and all that, because I was gonna say, I think it was just the fact that I was positioned like further away from the router, like the Wi-Fi connection, because so far, ever since I changed my angle, I haven't had that issue where it kept cutting in and out. So yeah, I think we good now. And hey, what's poppin', my brother Soul? What's going on, bro? Glad you made it. Glad you made it, brother.
Rain, let's not bring
I'm over here playing this story mode for the new update that dropped with Zenless. I don't even know if you've heard of this game, but this game is actually pretty fire. It's pretty fun for a gacha game, man.
Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol.
Been having a stress-free day, like a chill day so far, bro. So when you trace that post, okay.
You came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this top.
Embarrassed. No, me ain't heard of this game. But today was a stress-free day for sure. Just glad to be off work chilling now. Yes, sir. Hey, that's always the vibe, man. That's always the vibe. Glad you get some downtime for yourself, man. Yeah, I have. All right, so this game right here, I want you to see some gameplay, but I'm not trying to skip past this dialogue real quick, because this character that you see all the way on the left, we barely see this character, bro. Like, she really only comes up during story events. Like, we don't really see too much of her, and I was always cool with her. Like, she's basically an informant. But yeah, this game is pretty solid. It has that what is it called? Free combat. There we go. It's that free combat.
I get it.
Devil May Cry
you
style.
Find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right.
You
let's
mean
get down to
you mean
business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about.
we don't unfortunately it was unfortunately made by the same company. It was unfortunate, but this is the better piece of work. This is the better piece of art right here. Literally, it's not like a high bar either. Like, it's not a high bar to be better than Genshin. It's really not. Genshin is so cookie cutter. It's basic. It's half baked. Like, they be stealing. Like, I don't look, bro. I hate Genshin. I will always actively hate Genshin mid-pack. It's trash. Bro, I don't even know if you remember this, bro. Nah, it ain't that crazy, bro. It is not, bro. Like, yo, you know what really is crazy, dog? Y'all about to have me tilting on head. Like, bro, so you remember we was chatting, bro, and you was going off about Usopp, bro. I could go off about Genshin the same way you go off about Usopp. I don't like Genshin. Yo, it's so crazy how the bare minimum half-baked game gets so much praise, right? And it took them, I want to say, it took them entirely too long to fix the problems that it had, especially with the drop rates. Like, it was abysmal, bro. And I tried to, come back to it, after a couple updates to see if, I could really. No, bro. I couldn't. I'd rather just pay the $60 for full Breath of the Wild experience. You feel me? Like, let me play Breath of the Wild. I'd rather just play that. I'm not playing this free-to-play, half-baked, cookie cutter. I'ma barely try to implement any type of good dog. Like, bro, Honkai Impact 3rd was their first, technically it's their first work, right? And gameplay wise, it may not hold up, but not only does the story, the impact, the music, the animation, all is done so much better. It's way more love put into their very first project than Genshin ever will. And Genshin is their third project, because you have Honkai Impact 3rd, then you have Honkai Star Rail, which Star Rail gets a lot of love, but it's a turn-based game, so I don't really count it in that category. I kind of give it its own niche, because I haven't really played Star Rail, but I know my cousin and lots of other people do. Then you have Genshin. Then you have Zenless. Zenless is just, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's just better. It's more entertaining. Like, bro, I'll put it to you. I'll put it in perspective like this, because I've been yapping for a minute about how much I dislike that game. The 1.4 update for this game, Zenless, 1.4, bro. Not even 2.0. No, 1.4 was Avengers Endgame type of vibes. That's what it was bringing. That's what it was giving. Like, bro, how you do that, bro? 3 patches in. How 4 patches in. How do you do that? Avengers Endgame level? Oh, really? Tough. Had every squad pull up, bro. Every squad to fight the main big bad. And he's not even the main big bad. He's just like one of the big bad's lackeys. Like, you know, he got a name, but like, bro, it's so clean. Like, if I could show you the cutscene right now, I would. But I gotta finish this. Somebody always getting taken into the hollow. I need to go to the hollow now. All right, so we found the distress signal. I'm gonna try to blitz through this a little bit.
Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take a look around. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time.
Yeah, that Rain.
But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly,
I'm using that now.
in real life, they've
Not
become
nosy.
part of you.
I'm professionally curious.
You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, I could really sit there and make a 30-minute video and it still wouldn't be enough. It still wouldn't be enough. Matter of fact, bro, I need you to go to my Twitter real quick. Yeah, you ain't even gotta sit there and read the entire thing and watch the whole thing just yet, bro. But just go to my Twitter real quick, man. The pinned tweet. Straight up, just you can what's going on? She came in with Cthulhu. Whoa. She came in with Cthulhu. Oh man, tough. How you been? Hold on. Oh my gosh.
People will appreciate you for who you are.
So nah, you can literally see it. It's in one of my threads, man. I will never. And the fact here, and get this, so yo, get this, man. The fact that Genshin is supposed to be getting its own anime drives me up the wall, bro. When you go see Honkai Impact, that thread that I made, yo, it was cool at first too. That's the crazy part. Like it was messing up earlier, like a lot. But then I had to like change you know, where I was sitting at. But yeah, all right. So I hope it's you know, we in the clear. But it's one of the threads that's in my pinned Twitter account. Like, it's the Honkai Impact one. It's 2 threads of it, but it's me gassing up Honkai and me, like, bro, I could never with Genshin, and the fact that Genshin is getting an anime drives me up the wall. Like, it makes my blood boil. I genuinely hate it. It's so crazy.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, so it's cutting in and out. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this out. Oh, it's Denny Boo. What's up, Denny Boo? And hey, so listen, bro. If you can't find it, I'll send it to you later, bro. Yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you, dog. I got you. Because it is a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie. Dang, boy, this was 3 years ago? Crazy work. That's one. And then here go the second one. This is like, yeah, like I said, bro, 3 years ago, bro. I will still push the same agenda. I still feel the same way. It's insane. There we go. All right. Now I'm trying to get to the combat now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to get to the combat. We ain't gonna get to the combat. Cause she wanna go on an excursion.
I didn't know you helped it too.
This is why,
Lord Phaethon was the best in the
bro. Yo, y'all see Vivian, bro? Vivian is my simp. Like, I'm not like, that might sound wild out of context, bro. Even in context, bro, she literally is just my simp. She does not have any love, any high intense level of love for anybody except for my character. Like, canonically, it is so wild to me, bro. Like, it's astronomical because she literally calls me Lord Faithin. Faithin is like a code name that I go by. Well, a code, this character's code name. But bro, the fact that she says Lord Faithin, she be watching you sleep, all of that, it's crazy.
Don't take me back, please.
That's why people be like, oh, anybody that plays Zenless not beating the allegations, the Gunnar allegations, bro. I'm like, hey, look, I don't care because the game is.
Let me go.
I don't like how I keep doing that either.
I don't know anything.
Like,
I swear.
it's not even fully disconnecting. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
They already in it,
The
bro.
ship is sinking.
You might as well
no
just.
one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is
Exactly.
your
Talk
chance
to him,
stop the
Vivian.
disaster
Let him
before
know.
it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
Butterfly effect right there.
No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret.
She
We're
must be
not
speaking
here to
from
turn you
experience.
in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us.
And y'all, let me know if y'all can hear the game itself. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear it that well.
I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy.
Oh, they roofied them.
Something was definitely
That's
up about those
crazy.
pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
Like, and here's another thing, bro. Here's another thing. When it comes to Zenless, bro, it's like they know how to make it look rainbow and sunshine, but like you realize very quickly that the story is it get dark quick for every character. Like, bro, it's only one character that they've released that don't have like some kind of like dark past. Every character in this game might have that bubbly or light-hearted exterior, but the past that they've suffered is traumatic, man.
So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember?
Insane.
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this.
Oh.
Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Okay. Alright, we getting somewhere.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty,
yeah, bro. Like her first impression. Yo, she came across like she was a psychic. I'm like, hold on. Like, what are you trying to like see into my future or something, bro? Like, what's going on?
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been?
She's a
What have
stalker,
you
man.
experienced?
There's no way she don't know. And, like, she a stalker, man. There's no way she don't know a lot about me. There's no way.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Yeah, let her know what happened from 1.0 to 1.4. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all really missed peak. Like, I wish I could just go back and experience 1.0 to 1.4 again, because, like, yo, 1.4 was really amazing for an arc. Like,
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica on the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little,
that is the most beautiful way to introduce somebody as a stalker. Like, yo, Vivian cool peoples, but like, bro.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count.
She's Absol.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me, whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster.
Yeah, she really was Absol, the Pokemon, bro.
In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Vathan.
Oh? Me?
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time, but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well,
Yeah, you gotta let me
you'll
know.
have to figure it out for yourself.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan, thank you.
The cop out is
Not only
crazy.
for that comment you made that day.
How you gonna be a stalker and then cop out like that, bro? Nah, bro, hold on.
For giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Vathan. I truly like who I've become.
She says she likes being a stalker. Whoa.
Like on just send a message. There's
Alright, can we go to
nothing-
the hollow now? Son, I'm trying to box. Yeah, take me to the hollow. I'm trying to box. Show y'all this gameplay real quick. Show y'all why I like this game. It's the gameplay. The gooning comes second, bro.
Looks like
Like,
Lycon's
you
tied
know.
up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Okay.
He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
She not a stalker, she just misunderstood. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I don't know if you was listening to that whole conversation, bro. When she said what she said, bro, talking about some, oh, the moment that we like cross paths here, or like this sound, like the harmonica sound, like all of that, it wasn't, it wasn't coincidence. I followed you, bro. Nah, that's insane. Like, don't get me wrong, she cool people's, like, she's not like the yandere type of stalker, but like, hey man, a spade is a spade. I ain't gonna.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core.
My man say, hey, so by that comment, so I'm taking it like you really rock with Vivian, like you like her design and her, I guess, because I don't know, that's what I was trying to ask you earlier. Like, let me know if y'all can like hear, because like this is all voice acted, this isn't like just text on the screen. Like they're actually saying words. So let me know if you can hear what they're saying when we're like, you know, going through these cutscenes, because now I'll say the plot is starting to thicken. But so I want to make sure y'all can hear it too.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Okay.
All right, we'll get to.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the mayor's.
All right, do your thing, Vaughn. Do your thing, brother.
The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you, please, in short
She?
safety. And I wish you all the best.
Who is it? It better not be Trigger. Let me find out. Let me find out we get Trigger for our support. Yeah, let's go. Let's slide.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay, nah. All right, so they don't give her to us. Well, we going Miyabi. That's the only way, bro. Miyabi is the only way to play this. Like, dog. Yo, this is what I was talking about earlier too. Like Miyabi, that other character that you just saw me pick, man. She's basically Virgil. Like from Devil May Cry. She's basically Virgil.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Oh, look at this bastard right here. Hartman. I hate him, bro.
Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exalters have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Okay.
Sure thing. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
And we tailing them, ain't we?
Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable. It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Following. Okay. Is it back? Are we back? Looks like it.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way.
Yep.
Don't worry, Lord Bathan. You're in capable hands.
Okay. There we go. It's back. We back. Excuse me. All right. Oh, we gotta start back here?
Where's the sacrifice core?
Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Bathan!
Dang, baby, hold on. gotta switch the. Hold on. There we are. Had to switch the name of the game. I don't know why. Every time I stop a stream, it just, for whatever reason, it'll change the stream name that I already had set back to the one I had before. Which is weird. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Bathan.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Bathan.
Oh, he's spamming little projectiles. Next time they do that, I'm gonna hit him with a parry.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. Hand over what's in the box.
What are we doing, baby? All right. Oh, we get to actually fight people? Hold on.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Bathan, the box is empty. So Hartman
Oh, it was
never
a
kept
setup.
the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Who is it? Who was that?
Vivian, it's been
Oh.
ages.
Not Dina. That's crazy.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss
Okay,
Vivian
so
didn't
she being a
actually...
bully. Got you. Don't let her be a character we gotta fight.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to...
Ah, not it's doing it again. Bro, I might have to stop. But I'm in the middle of a... Okay, it keeps doing that. It keeps doing that. After this segment, I might have to cut it short because it keeps disconnecting like that.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way!
Golly, man, it's really
The
bugging.
sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame, whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause.
Look at the delusion, man.
Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right
This
moment
broad
to
is
retreat.
dumb.
She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Oh, say less. That's why Miyabi's here.
Materials are coming. Oh my. Too many. There's no chance to get out of this.
My blade is already sheathed.
Victory, the only option. Come on, find cover. Stay away from Lord Phaethon.
Oh.
There are so many. It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Hey.
Now!
Thank you.
Okay. Sheesh. Bro, this is crazy. This is the part nobody here for. Beautiful.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
May I ask who?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunhui Summit. You can call me Yixuan.
Yixuan.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see.
Tough.
At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Oh, we get a mentor?
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Setting up for 2.0, okay. I like that.
I'm so sorry, Lord Bathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Okay, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. We had like a good 2 hours and 30 minutes before. Extra 15 minutes at the end. This Friday, I will be doing, well, Friday/Saturday, I'll be doing, you know, my stream, and I know I said I would do co-op, but I'm gonna be out of town. So what's gonna happen is I will still be streaming, but it'll just be another Pokemon stream. I hope y'all fine with a back-to-back Pokemon stream. You feel me? I think that'll be the vibes for the day. But y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. All right, peace.